My name is Chelsey. I was diagnosed with neuromyelitis optica spectrum disorder at age 32. I'm a wife of 12 years, married to my best friend, Bob, and we have 5 beautiful children, and we have a very, very full life. Everyone with NMOSD has a different journey, and this is mine. My journey to being diagnosed with NMOSD started when I was 21 years old, and initially the symptoms were frequent vomiting. I had numbness and tingling in my extremities, loss of my vision. They couldn't figure out what was going on. For nearly 11 years, I had a diagnosis of MS, and during those 11 years, it was a roller coaster. I experienced bilateral optic neuritis 4 different times where I lost vision in both of my eyes, and it was aggressive. The relapses were very aggressive. They could never figure out why my vision wouldn't return like it was supposed to. So it was very, very difficult during that time to have repeated relapse after relapse. I would never get better. I saw over 25 doctors during that time, different specialists, because I knew in my heart it was not MS. There was no way it could be. I just didn't know what it could be outside of that. They discharged me, and 2 days later I woke up with eye pain that was unmistakable. I called my doctor. He was consulting at the time with the hospitalist, who was a neurologist, and they both agreed that it was something other than MS. My current neurologist mentioned NMOSD, and the hospitalist said, "I don't think that's it. I've never seen a patient with it before. It's extremely rare." When they ran the blood work, I got a call about 2 weeks later from my neurologist saying, "This is positive and this is exactly what has been going on." Receiving the NMOSD diagnosis was a relief to me. If you can imagine spending 11 years of your life with an unknown disease, quite frankly, when you're told this doesn't look like MS, you believe that it's not. And I knew in my heart that it wasn't. And then to be told, "You were right." It's a double-edged sword. There's some relief, but then when you find out exactly what it is, that's a bigger beast to tackle. There's gifts NMOSD has given me that, as tragic as it's been to be diagnosed with a rare disease, I wouldn't change it for the world, because when you're diagnosed with something like this, it makes you appreciate things that we all take for granted.